Alright, I think I got one more on euphemistic abstractions. And I was thinking at first of art and graffiti or plants and weeds. But then, of course, my favorite situation here, uh, trash and garbage and litter is a great example of a euphemistic abstraction. We hate litter. God, have you seen a person litter in front of you in a car? Is this asshole? Do they realize that they could just throw it in a trash can somewhere and then it magically becomes garbage? And as we know, garbage just disappears. For me, it disappears every Friday morning. And then there's once a year where even the more garbage that I've accrued over my lifetime in this last year is now able to be thrown into this mystery of gone. It just disappears. You just put it outside and it disappears. And that's the difference between garbage and litter. I have litter outside of my house too. This is part of living in a world where people are who they are. I have litter outside my house and it just exists there. It doesn't magically disappear, even though it's on the same curbside as the magic garbage. Somehow the world knows that it's litter, and because of that, it doesn't get removed. Garbage does, litter doesn't. So thinking also about, plants and weeds. So plants gotta live, weeds gotta be destroyed. Which is which? Well, that is the difference between what gets the old euphemistic abstraction and what doesn't. Hold on, this plane's gonna be doing some stuff here. To be clear, as clear as we can be with the plane and the noise pollution and the lives we live. To be clear, both are being abstracted. Both are euphemisms as well. So a plant and a weed, both are euphemistic abstractions. Both simplify our lives and tell us this is what it is. From there, of course, there are consequences. As we know, the weeds are destroyed and the plants get to thrive. And similarly, right, the litter is bad. You shouldn't litter. You should throw your trash away in the garbage. I think that there's really something to be thinking about with that, because it doesn't magically disappear just because it is garbage and not litter. And that's a big deal to me as a person who is trying to think about what are the problems here. The problem isn't that we have too much litter in the world. The problem is that we create too much waste, whether that be thrown away properly or recycled. It still is waste. And so it's a problem of consumption and production, not of where and how it is being discarded. So that is maybe a better idea of what a euphemistic abstraction is. Again, they're everywhere in our lives, and it's not to say that that's good or bad. I'm not trying to say that they're necessarily bad. I'm just saying that we need to be aware of them and be aware that they do affect the way that we look at the world. Again, litter's bad. Garbage is controllable. So think about what you're letting control you from being euphemistically abstracted.